Hi guys, welcome to this 30-minute power flow here today. Today we're going to focus upon balance. So see how you want to come and sit here. And then from there we're going to bring one leg in front of the other, bringing the shoulders all the way towards the ears and bringing them down. From there, closing your eyes, bringing the shoulder blades slightly more towards one another, tucking your tailbone in. From there, bringing your focus towards the breath. And balance can be a lot of different things. In this balance flow today, we're not only going to look at the physical balance that can be found when we create a strength in our body, combine it with flexibility. It's also about balance in our everyday life. In slowing down just as much as firing it up. Being active as well as relaxed. The right balance between the two. In the winter time, the days are getting shorter, and maybe you also notice that this means you're moving more into that yin energy. Into the energy where you maybe want to have more of that relaxation, a little bit less of that activation. And today in this practice, I want to invite you to find the right balance for you. Maybe it's actually that you want a little bit more of that activation instead of relaxation. Making sure that you take those options that suit you. That help you to balance out that overall energy that you are experiencing today. From there, slowly bringing your chin towards your chest. Bringing the shoulder blades more towards one another, interlacing the fingers. And then on an inhalation, opening the chest, bringing your head back. Maybe with the eyes closed or slowly opening the eyes, folding forward, lifting those arms as much as possible. Breathing in, coming all the way up, bringing your arms up. And exhale, hands going down towards the knees, chin towards the chest. See if you can focus upon your breath. Maybe activating Ujjayi breath here. And then from there, in your next exhalation, placing your hands in front of you, coming onto all fours, and placing those hands in one line with the shoulders. From there, dropping your head, moving your butt from side to side, bringing the weight from your left knee towards your right knee, from the left hand towards the right hand. And from there, moving all the way back and moving in those big circles to the front and back. And the other way around.
And from there, moving into child's pose, breathing in, rolling yourself to the front. Exhale, move it back. Breathing in, roll yourself to the front. Exhale, move it back. And from here, breathing in, move to the front. Curl your toes, move yourself back and up. Downward facing dog. Finding that balance by moving from the left to the right. Noticing maybe a difference in flexibility or length in your body. Maybe using Ujjayi here and focusing upon the sounds of the ocean made by your breath. Now from here, your next inhalation, lifting the heels. Exhale, move it back. Breathing in, lifting the heels. Exhale, move it down. Breathing in, move it up. Exhale, move it down. From there, bending the knees, look in between your hands and stepping right, left to the front side of your mat. Breathing in, making a table of your back. Exhale, forward folds. Breathing in, circle all the way up. And exhale, hands in front of your heart. Breathing in, circle up. Exhale, forward folds. Breathing in, table of your back. And exhale, left foot first step to the back. Knee in the ground, foot in the ground. Breathing in, lengthen. Exhale, move it back. Breathing in, move to the front. Lengthen. Exhale, move it back. Now from here, breathing in, lengthen, look to the front, curl your toes, lifting that knee off the ground. And from there, breathing in, coming up. Exhale, hands go down, moving your way to the front, lifting your leg here, keeping those fingers on the ground, pushing that heel away from you. From there, your exhale, place that leg back. Bringing your head towards that right leg. See if there is space to stretch your leg out. Breathing in, coming back to high lunge, finding the balance, finding the strength. Next inhalation, opening up into warrior two, keeping those heels in one line. Breathing in, going all the way to the back. Exhale, right elbow onto the knee, lengthen. Breathing in, coming back up, and then from there, lengthen, stretch out that right leg, and start reaching to the front. Right hand in front of your leg, reaching up with the left arm. Breathing in, coming back in the middle. And exhale, bend the right knee, bringing your arms down, turning that heel up again. Now from there, placing your left foot to the front, forward fold here, Uttanasana. Breathing in, circle all the way up. And exhale, hands in front of your heart. Breathing in, circle up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing in, table of your back, and exhale, right foot far step to the back, knee in the ground, foot in the ground. Breathing in, lengthen, look to the front, exhale, move to the back. Breathing in, move to the front. And exhale, move it back. Now from here, breathing in, move to the front, curl the right toe, and bring that knee off the ground, activate both legs, coming up here. And from there, your exhalation, hands go down, moving your way to the front, bringing that right leg up, fingertips in the ground. See if you can move your shoulder blades more towards one another. From there, and exhale, placing your foot back, lengthening or stretching out that left leg. And then see if there is space to move your head to the front. Breathing in, coming to the front, all the way up to a high lunge. Exhale, open, right heel into the ground for warrior two. Breathing in, left arm goes up, move it back. Exhale, left, elbow onto the knee and lengthen. Breathing in, coming back up, stretching out that left leg, and from there, reaching to the front, left hand in front of your left leg, right hand towards the ceiling, keep the chest open, strong legs here. Breathing in, coming back up, and exhale, slowly bringing those hands all the way down, bringing that heel back up. From there, placing your hands down, stepping your left foot back to downward facing dog. Breathing in, coming all the way on top of the toes. Exhale, move the heels down. Breathing in, all the way on top of the toes. And exhale, move it down. Now from here, breathing in, coming all the way on top of the toes, placing your knees down. Keep those toes curled, and then slowly move yourself back into that seated position where you're sitting onto your heels. Now from there, placing your fingertips in front of you, slowly lifting your knees off the ground. And from there, bring your hands in front of your heart. See if you can activate the feet a little bit more, creating that strength here in those feet. And from there, if you want more, see if you may want to close your eyes. And from here, slowly opening your eyes, coming all the way up, keep those heels up. And exhale, bring those heels down. Stepping to the front of your mat. And then from there, keeping the feet in one line with your hips. On your next inhalation, slowly moving yourself towards your left leg. First option, we're gonna go for tree pose. Placing your toes on the ground, heel against your lower leg. Second option, placing your foot against your calf. Or third option, see if you want to grab your foot and place it against your upper leg. Now see if you want to lengthen a little bit more, pressing the hands together to create this activation in your upper body as well. From there, see if you can bring those hips as much as possible in one line, activating that standing leg. Now from here, breathing in, bringing your arms up, and exhale, see if there is space to slowly bend towards the left side. Now keep that activation in both of your legs. Breathing in, back in the middle, a waving tree. Exhale, see if there is space to move to the other side, keeping that balance. Breathing in, back in the middle, and hands in front of your heart. Slowly releasing that foot and shaking it out here. Gonna do the same thing on the other side. So both feet in one line with your hips, and then from there slowly moving your weight towards your right foot. Again, full activation in that foot here, placing your toes on the ground, heel against your ankle, maybe a little bit higher, or maybe you want to grab that leg again and then see if you want to place it against your upper leg. I'm gonna go for a different option on this side, but see what option you want to take on this side here today. And from there, see if you can lengthen a little bit more, finding that strength in your foot. And I'm breathing in, bringing those arms up. Exhale, slowly a waving tree towards the right side. Keep your belly engaged, suck in the navel. And on your inhalation, coming back in the middle. On that exhale, see if there is space to the other side. And slowly back in the middle, hands together. And place it down gracefully. Shake it out here. Maybe you're standing on a carpet, just like me. There's a carpet underneath my mat. And you notice that it gives that extra challenge here. Or maybe you notice that your balance is amazing today, or a bit off. But see if you can try and address this without judgment. Balance is always a little bit more active or a little bit more passive, but we want to create the balance between the two. Speaking of balance, both of your feet in one line with your hips, and then see if you slowly want to lift those heels, bending your knees, going down here. So we're ending up in that pose with our hands in front of the heart. Two options here. Option one, placing your fingers on the ground and stretching out that foot towards the left side, so left leg to the left. Or if you notice that this is a bit much today for the ankles, you place your right knee down and then from there we stretch the leg out. So either with your knee down or with the toes in the ground and that knee opening into this hip opener. Doesn't matter which option you choose. See if you want to bring those hands in front of your heart. And then from here, breathing in, bring the arms up. Exhale, slowly reaching towards the left side. Breathing in, coming up. Right hand onto the right hip. Exhale, lengthen, keep both of those feet engaged. Breathing in, back in the middle. We do this again. Breathing out to the side. Breathing in. And breathing out. From here, breathing in. Exhale, hands go down, stepping that left leg back in the middle, or you are on your knees right now, or maybe in this forward fold and dangling. See what your option is. And dropping your head here, maybe slowly moving from side to side. And from there, slowly bending your knees. And then see if you want to come down onto that left knee, or if you want to keep it up. I will do this option on this side for you today. Now slowly coming up, either in your first option or in the second option. And from there, bringing the arms up. And exhale, right hand towards your leg, lengthening here. Breathing in, back in the middle, left hand onto your hip. Exhale, lengthen here. Breathing in, both arms up. Exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Now from here, breathing in, coming back in the middle. Exhale, hands in front of you. And then from there, coming back onto all fours. And then from here, next inhalation, lifting your left leg up, pushing that heel to the back, toes are pointing down. See if you can bring the shoulder blades a little bit more towards each other, but without hanging in the shoulder. So we create that strength and we keep that strength in the hands. Next inhalation, bringing the knee all the way towards the chest. And on that exhale, push it away. Breathing in. And exhale. Now from there, placing those toes down, breathing in. Move yourself a bit more to the back, creating that stretch on the back of your leg. And from there, bringing your knee back. Slowly moving your butt from side to side. Now breathing in. See if you want to lift that right leg, push it to the back. Keep it here in your exhalation. And on your next inhalation, bring it all the way in, pushing the hands into the ground. Exhale, push it away. Breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale. Now from there, bringing your knee down. And on an exhalation, bringing your butt towards the heels, releasing here. Bringing your arms open to the side. And having those deep breaths here. And maybe you slowly want to bring your arms into a cactus arm position. From there, slowly bringing your head up, bringing your arms to the front, interlacing your fingers. Slowly rolling yourself to the front, placing the top of your head down into the ground. Pressing those elbows in the ground, curl the toes, and then slowly lifting your butt, walking your feet as much to the front as possible. Staying here. See if you can find that balance. The weight is equally distributed over those arms. Maybe bringing one leg towards you and down. The other leg and down. From there, walking yourself all the way back, knees down. Release your head. And from there, sliding down onto your belly with your hands underneath your head. Now breathing in, slowly placing your hands underneath the shoulders, shoulder blades a bit more towards each other. On an exhale, you're pressing down with your top of the feet in the ground, breathing in, coming up for baby cobra. Exhale, going down, breathing in. Exhale, breathing in. And exhale. From there, stretching out your left arm, if there is enough space, and then turning onto your back. So we're lying onto our back here now. Bringing your knees towards your chest. And then slowly making circles here with the knees. Now on your next exhalation, stretching that left leg out and guiding your right knee over towards the left side. Keeping your shoulder blades in the ground, taking 3 deep breaths here. Next inhalation, coming back in the middle, both knees towards the chest, making circles here. And from there, stretching the right leg out. And on an exhale, moving that knee towards the right side. So left knee towards the right side, keeping both shoulder blades in the ground. Next inhalation, slowly moving back in the middle. Both knees towards your chest, making circles here. And then from there, we're going to place the feet in the ground. Bring those arms open to the side, stretching the legs out. And it's time for the final relaxation for Shavasana. See if you want to bring those arms next to your body. Bring the shoulder blades a little bit closer. And then closing your eyes here. Bringing your focus towards the breath. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers. Start to wiggle your toes. Noticing maybe any differences that you feel between the left and the right side of your body. From there, bringing your arms over your head, stretching yourself out. Bringing your knees all the way towards your chest. And slowly circling the knees. Moving them the other way around. From there, slowly dropping onto your side before you move all the way back up. Bringing your hands in front of your heart. Thank you so much for joining this practice here today. Wish you a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.